Mike, can you speak to some of the extra links that you guys go to with your rehabs to address some of the bigger capital expenditure items? And specifically, I know Cleveland, it comes up a lot about the point of sale inspection and even the rental inspections. And those can sometimes be pretty costly if someone hasn't addressed some of these big ticket items. And I know that's something you have a keen eye for. So can you speak to that?
Yeah, absolutely. And Leah, I remember talking to you guys about this a few years ago when we first started working together. And, it's interesting. Like, I'm sure you guys have noticed, we haven't really had any issues with investors buying and getting saddled with surprise POS issues. Years ago, that was my stance. We are proactive in how we approach these. It starts with the acquisition itself. We're looking for properties that are going to meet our standard. There's a ton of deferred exterior maintenance. We tend to avoid it unless we're able to budget for replacement. Driveways are a big one. We try to shy away from driveways that have a bunch of unlevel blocks, cracks, heaving. Even if we can get it to pass city inspection, we don't want to have future issues. Wood-sided homes, that's a big hot button. You're not going to see a single wood-sided home on my website, not a single one, because there's going to be, no matter how many times we paint it, you're going to have to paint it every 2 years. Window replacement. We won't leave original windows. That's been that's been a focal point for us for a decade because of the constant maintenance and POS issues.
Mhm.
So we're cognizant of how that can kill your cash flow, make your investment experience lackluster. We want to
Mhm.
try to help you guys preserve that.